In a few minutes time you will know how to create a fully functioning minimap system for Unreal Engine 5. Let's get started. Right, okay, so let's open up the BP third person character blueprint. And we're just going to dock this over here and add a spring arm. This spring arm is going to control the direction of the minimap. So let's just name this something like minimap spring arm or minimap spring, something like that. Okay, so next what we need to do, add another component, and this is going to be scene capture 2D. Scene capture component 2D, sorry. And we're just going to rotate the spring arm about 90 degrees, so straight up above the character, and change the target arm length to around 500. I have tested these settings and that's kind of what works well for me. Now just rotate the camera 90 degrees as well. And let's just check, yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so on the scene capture component 2D, just click texture target, and we're going to create a render target. Now just name this something like rt_minimap. Now what we need to do, just open up the minimap, and as you can see, that is our player character just in the middle there. Next what we need to do is just going to right click, and what do we need to do? Right click the render target, create a material of the render target, and we're just going to name this m_minimap rt. Okay, now open that up, and we're just going to click on the node on the right. It's already highlighted, but just click it anyway. Scroll down, and we are going to change the material domain to user interface. Okay, so just reconnect them pins, and as you can see, that's our player in the left hand side there. Just going to save everything and compile. Now what we need to do next is create a widget blueprint. So just go to user interface, widget blueprint, and we're just going to name this WB_minimap. Alright, let's just open this up. First thing, we're going to add a canvas panel. Drag that onto there, and then we need a image, because this is where the minimap is going to be shown. So what I'm going to do is just drag it over to the right hand side and position it somewhere nice. It doesn't really matter where. We're just going to change the size X and Y to 300, 300. You can use like 200, 200 if you want to, as long as it's the same, so it's a square. Okay, once we've done that, we need to anchor it, so just drag this little bottom right arrow into the corner, and just there, so if we change resolution or stuff like that, it will stay the exact same size. Okay, that looks good to me. So the next thing we need to do, we're just going to hit compile, and we need to change the image, so the appearance, brush, and then we want to select the material of the render target, not the actual render target. That's the mistake I made. Now go back to the event graph in the blueprint third person character, add a sequence if you need to. You don't really have to, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And then we're just going to click create widget, and the widget is going to be the one we just created, WB_minimap. Owning player is get player controller, and out of the return value we want to add it to the viewport so that we see it on our screen once the game initializes. Okay, so right now what I want to do is I want to do something a little bit different. So I'm just going to duplicate this image, and I'm going to make a border out of it. So generally what I'm trying to do is just duplicate the image and make the image underneath slightly bit bigger, just a slight bit bigger, and then just so it peeks around the corners. So as you can see here, what I'm doing is I'm just dragging out of the corners just slightly, just to make like a little border. So this is just a plain white image that's just a tiny bit bigger than the image showing the minimap, and it's underneath the layer of the minimap. So it's kind of a little bit off center, but it doesn't really matter. You can fine tune this. It's just for show. And make sure you do the anchors again once you've done that, because I forgot to do that as well. Next, you want to go back onto the minimap swing arm and disable all the inherit, pitch, yaw, and roll. Now, as you can see, the minimap doesn't rotate with the character. I mean, if you'd like that, you can just keep it on, but I don't really like it, so let's just remove that. Next, we want to go to the scene capture component 2D, and we need to change this to orographic. And I think this just gives like a more minimap feel and a better view. It kind of reminds me of the original Grand Theft Auto, if any of you remember that. Now I'm just gonna go to my downloads and just select this image. I just grab this off Google, but you have to make sure it is a transparent image. So right click that, create a sprite, and in the components on mesh we need to add a paper sprite. So this is basically just going to hover above our player character in the minimap, and it will not be seen in game, just so we've got like an arrow wherever the player is. So let's name that player arrow, and the source sprite is just going to be the one we just created. Next, go to the viewport, and we want to rotate this 90 degrees, and then 90 degrees this way as well. And we're just going to move it up above the player, because the camera will obviously see the arrow first and the player will be hidden underneath. So you can just fine tune this to like however you want. If you just click this little lock icon to the scale, and you can just drag, and it makes it a little bit easier because it drags it in every axis. Now let's just drag it up above the character, and if we hit compile and play, we can see that the arrow is not being shown, and that's because it needs to be in the view of the orographic camera. So if you just click this little green arrow and drag it down, it just needs to be just below the camera. Now as you can see, it's hiding the player character, but it's above. So here we go. Yeah, so the way I made this tutorial was very similar to the security system tutorial I have on my channel. And if you want to learn more about that, then do me a favor, click the video in the top right, and I will catch you later. Peace.